Children, today we are going to start with the topic Model Code of Conduct. In a democracy, it is best to leave political parties and candidates free to conduct their election campaigns. But on the other hand, sometimes it becomes necessary to regulate campaigns to ensure that every political party and candidates get an equal chance to compete. According to our election law, no party or candidate can. It cannot bribe or threaten the voters. Second one is, it cannot appeal to them in the name of caste or religion. Third one is, it cannot use any government resources for the election campaigning. Then the next one is, spending more than 25 lakh in a constituency for the Lok Sabha and Lok Sabha election, or rupees 10 lakh in a constituency in an assembly election is barred, or it is banned. A person cannot spend more than 25 lakh in a constituency for Lok Sabha election, and the same person cannot, or the person cannot spend rupees more than 10 lakh in a constituency in an assembly election. So if they do so, their election can be rejected by the court even after they have been declared elected. In addition to this, all political parties in our country have agreed to a certain set of rules and regulations which are said to be model code of conduct. These set of rules and regulations, we normally say them as the model code of conduct. According to the model code of conduct, no party or candidate can use any place of worship for election propaganda, whether that is a temple or a church. We cannot use it for the election campaigning or election propaganda. Second one is the use of government vehicles, aircrafts and officials for elections. Third one is, once elections are announced, ministers, they are not supposed, or they cannot lay foundation stones of any projects. Then the next one is, they are not supposed to take any big policy decisions. And the last one is, they cannot make any promises of providing any kind of public facilities to the people. So these are the model rules of model code of conduct which are implemented during the election campaigning. And all the candidates, they are supposed, those candidates who are standing for the election, they are supposed to follow these rules and regulations for the election campaigning and before the election starts. Thank you. We will start with our next topic now.